Hey, what's up guys? Today is the day of my CGTN shoot or interview, and I'm running so late. I don't know if you can hear that I'm out of breath, but I feel cute, I feel good. I still have so much to do until they get here. It is currently like 8:10 and they're gonna be here at 9. Well, the cameraman's gonna be here at 9, but I'm definitely gonna show all the behind the scenes. Yeah, this is like my millionth interview and I still don't have $1 million. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Just decided to have this chocolate muffin with some ice cream. I know it's almost done, but it's a cute snack.
Wait,
what? Why? No, you know how it tastes like.
No, I've actually never had it with BOYA ice cream.
You're lying.
I've had it with that ice cream from what's it called?
There was no need for you to eat my snack, bro.
I'm thinking about the Willows. What is it called? What's that? Woolworths.
Wow, wild.
I need to ask Mom if I can have that.
Her what then?
Her muffin.
Why?
Because I really wasted mine just having it plain.
I hope she says no.
I hope she don't.
I think you're rude. You had your own. You had your
I didn't
choice.
have my own. I had like half of my own.
Oh, you have the other half.
No, bro. I need a full team.
You don't need a full thing.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? Because you ain't a full thing.
Would you want to have sex for half of the duration or the full duration?
I'm gonna put this on. Mom, doesn't Mom watch my YouTube channel? I'm gonna put this on for the peoples.
Yeah, I got no shame in my craft.
You're not even 18 yet.
That's too much. I'm not making.
So as you guys may know, I've moved into a brand new home and we had some difficulties because obviously the cameraman did not want to put in too many nails in my home, and we also haven't decided what is going to hang where, but yeah, we came up with some solutions and everything worked out. Yeah, and this is the DOP Mark, just photographing and filming my work. He was such a pleasure to work with. He was very, very experienced, and it was just really great learning from him as well. Mark was really good with me and he really asked me the questions that I needed to. There was no journalist there, it was just him and I, and he made me feel very comfortable asking me all the questions that you'll find in the interview, which is right at the end of this video. So if you want to check it out, please watch through and let me know what you think about the interview. As somebody who was a journalist, it was very easy for me to finally get into the swing of things, though I'm usually the guy on the other side of the camera. And I hope to expand on my journalism skills further on in this channel by interviewing you guys and other creatives and trying to know how you run your creative businesses. I really want to help other creatives out there and also just be a breath of fresh air from all the other content that you see on your timelines. I'm almost at 500 subscribers and I would really appreciate more. So please subscribe and don't forget to share and leave a comment. Thank you.
And let's go to South Africa, where Penyo Madiba is a multimedia artist who creates portraits using a soldering iron. CGTN's Yolisa Njamela caught up with her to learn more about the art of pyrography.
Pyrography is defined as drawing with fire using a controlled method with a hot metal and drawing on wood or any other material. Penyo Madiba is a multifaceted creative. She grew up finding pleasure in drawing, especially on the walls of a childhood home. This recreational activity grew into a passionate hobby. She would later fall in love with wood and soon after stumbled across pyrography.
I was on Facebook and then I discovered the word pyrography and I was like, what on earth is that? And I found out and I saved a few couple hundred rands and bought a pyrography kit and taught myself.
Since then, she's never looked back.
As a pyrographer, I use a soldering iron or a hot metal rod to create art. I use images of people that I interview or photograph or images from the internet like Instagram, and I draw them.
The young artist tells us that the black woman's image is close to her heart as she relates to them.
I am a black woman, so I think it's easier and best for artists to create art that they relate to. And being a black woman, I've seen how they have been treated in society, and I just thought that they are often either sexualized or made to look angry, and I wanted to explore those emotions and kind of paint us in a different light and explore how I can be a good vessel to spreading the goodness of black women specifically.
Her unique wooden portraits have been turning heads, and she wants to showcase her work more often in the social media space.
Outside of improving my craft in pyrography, I've also been improving how I relate in a social space. So I've been learning how to document my processes and share it with other people.
She says this kind of art is quite unique and not so widespread, especially on our continent.
As far as I know, there isn't much African artists doing pyrography. I think if we think back to wood carving and masks and so on, there are obviously ancient techniques, but as pyrography, I only know Alex Itoko, who is a Nigerian pyrography artist who does fine art. So, and he also uses blowtorch and a razor as well incorporated in his craft. So he's the only African pyrography artist that I know of.
Besides pyrography, Madiba wants to explore the field of abstract art. Yolisa Njamela for CGTN in Pretoria, South Africa.